So the other thing that really, like bottom of cross side. So bottom of cross side is like one of the worst positions in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
And I figured out just by bridging my butt off the ground a little bit, my ribs can actually expand downward into the ground so I can breathe rather than you just pounding me into the mat, especially when a big guy is. And that something small like that helps me out a lot just to survive underneath like a giant guy. The last one was wait for opportunities to escape. I took a private, or not a private, like a group class from like a big name guy. He's kind of a bigger guy. And he was like, when you're under cross side, yeah, I basically want to escape when I want to escape, not when you want to let me. I was like, how are you, like, how is that even possible? You know, like, that's basically impossible. Like, you're telling me you're going to get a big Lushesha type guy, and you're going to escape when you want to escape? Oh, hell no. You know, I was like astounded that was his, and he's considered a master, you know? And I'm not going to publicly disagree, but in my mind, I'm thinking like, oh my God, either number one, you're not training with good enough people, or they're letting you, because there's no freaking way I can escape even from a blue belt or purple belt if he's pinning me hard. I'm basically stuck. So I really don't believe in escaping, forcing to escape. I believe in more waiting for your opportunity to escape, because it might not ever. How do I get rid of this box? This?
No, excuse me.
That's pretty much the last of my spiel of defensive mindset.
Okay.
So I want to start with back. So one thing is, we're not going to get to this whole thing. You know, all the notes you gave me, we're not going to get to it all. And I don't want to spend like hours and hours here with you.
Right.
An hour would be comfortable for me.
Okay.
Luckily, it's gi, so it's super easy for me because I've most of this wasn't taught to me. Most of this is just me spending hours in defensive positions, I want to say. So we're gonna go over back first.
Okay.
So I personally like people on my back for a couple of reasons. First of all, mount or cross side, they put pressure in your ribs, and pressure on my spine is like the worst thing for me, because that's what will kill me. On my back, if you look at it, technically I'm putting pressure on you because I'm lying on you.
Yeah.
So when you're on my back, I'm also catching my breath. A lot of people panic out, like they know that they're in the worst jiu-jitsu position. But for me, there's no pressure on my lungs. I can see the air, right? You think about somebody mounted on you and they do one of these on your face, or like their belly is on your face. That's like the worst position for me. That's worse than a submission, me being stuck under a big guy. If I can see the air, I can breathe. I know everything's all right. Number three kind of goes back into number two. If I show my back, most jiu-jitsu people are programmed to automatically take your back.
Yeah.
And I kind of use people's, I use their programming of how we're taught against them, because I'm fatigued, I'm tired, and I'll give my back, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get out. And the last reason why I like the back position is, or I like being people on my back, is I don't escape traditionally. Like, I don't know if you remember we trained, I'm pretty sure you took my back.
Yeah, I remember you trapped my ankle to avoid the body triangle, and then you had your system of underhooking and coming back up on top.
So I don't want to escape back into mount, because the traditional way we were taught was people on your back, you twist, they come to the side, you take them out. Right. That doesn't alleviate my rib pressure or my my gas at all. It's just like me continue to get beaten down to the mat. If I can come all the way to the top, I just erased like 3 positions on you. And now you got to sweep me, pass me, and take my back again. So I like basically spinning in people's guards. And the other thing is, I spent many hours on this position, just people on my back, and surviving. In the beginning, you get caught, and you kind of work out your own system. But so that's why I'm super comfortable with people on my back.